Good morning, Father Art here in the church, and we have an exciting announcement for you, which is that since COVID began, we have been doing the Eucharist in one kind only, meaning just bread. And the Sunday following Easter, we're going to be bringing the wine back for those who would like to receive wine in addition to the bread at the time of the Eucharist. So we're putting together this little instructional video so that you know how it's going to work, because with COVID, a lot of things have changed, and the way that we are distributing the Eucharist will be different as a result. So that is the purpose of this video. So I'm going to start as if I am up at the altar, at the high altar, consecrating the elements, and then we'll move from there. And I have additional people here with me today to help us out. Margaret Thor, our deacon, is filming us. Dick Halbert is going to play the part of a parishioner, and Andrew McLaren is up there as a Eucharistic minister. So let me get up there, and we'll do the I'll play as if I am consecrating the elements, and then we'll go from there. So as you can see, the setup is slightly different than what we would normally have before. We have one common cup, and we will have two cruets. Each will be filled with wine. In addition to that, behind the chalice, we have the paten. All of this will be consecrated at the time of the celebration. Following the consecration, the Eucharistic ministers, there will be one over here, like where Andrew is. We'll also have one on this side as well. And those people will also receive, the altar party up there will receive Eucharist, and then we'll come down to distribute communion to everybody else. Now, as you can see, things are slightly different down here. The Eucharistic minister who is distributing the bread, that might be a priest, it might be a deacon, it might be a lay person distributing the bread. That person will be in the middle. Usually a verger will be to one side with the gluten-free wafers, just as we've been doing for months and months. So what's going to happen, and Dick will do this in just a second, but a parishioner will come forward from either side and will receive the bread. And then upon receiving the bread, we'll move over to the Eucharistic minister to either side. And when they get to that place, the Eucharistic minister will pour wine into a personal communion cup. And we'll be holding, the Eucharistic minister will be holding the Eucharistic cup from the bottom of the cup. Parishioner will come forward, they will receive the cup, grabbing it from the top of the cup, and then we'll consume the wine, and upon consuming the wine, we'll move to the side and we'll then deposit the used personal communion cup onto a tray that's over to the side, and then we'll go back to the seat. So we're going to go through it right now so that you can see exactly what that will look like. So Dick, again, is playing the part of a parishioner. The body of Christ, the bread of heaven.
The blood of Christ, the cup of salvation.
And it's as easy as that. So that is how we are going to do it. In addition to that, I want to show that if you are a person who would like for the Eucharist to be brought to you, then we have these little carriers that will be brought to you in your pews. So you have no worries. We'll also be able to bring the wine to you in your pews. So we hope that this instructional video has been helpful to you. And again, we will be starting this the Sunday after Easter. And so thanks a lot, and we hope to see you in church.